Hi Pisces, welcome to your weekly reading for April 11th to the 17th. Let's see what we have coming up here for you this week. I did feel a little bit of a like a sore neck, or it's like in the upper right side of like the upper back. So I don't know if any one of you are feeling that, or I kind of feel like there's something here about the heart chakra. It's almost like maybe some of you are going through an expansion or you're healing. There's like a heart healing that's kind of happening here. So some of you may feel a little bit of these weird like sensations in your upper back or in your chest area, like the shoulder, neck, that kind of area. That spirit was bringing that to my attention. So that may resonate here for someone. Okay, what's the theme for Pisces? Radiance, beautiful. Yeah. I feel like I immediately got drawn to that heart in the lighthouse. How gorgeous is that? So this is like this time for some of you to, like, your heart is just expanding just naturally. You may really feel like a flow of emotions start to come out as well. Your connection to spirit is also going to be amplified, but it's going to be more through the heart chakra. So more through your emotions, how you're feeling. I'm hearing generous. So you may feel really generous this week. Really wanting to connect with people. I feel like this week, this is more about wanting to be around people, wanting to, there's a lot of affection. So maybe some of you are just wanting to be affectionate with others. Doesn't have to be romantic, can just be showing your love to your family, to your friends, to your pets, anyone. So it's like there's a beautiful heart opening here. This is unconditional love, compassion, that kind of vibe that I'm seeing here. So very beautiful, Pisces. The heart is going to be the focus for you this week. Okay, what's coming up for Pisces this week, April 11th to the 17th? It's like you're having to make some decisions here. You're thinking in your mind. Yeah. Okay, lots of knights, messengers. It's like someone could be giving you a message or kind of saying something about something. Maybe someone has admiration for you is kind of what I'm seeing here. Someone who admires you, has respect for you. So someone who has that for you is coming towards you with something. They're kind of giving you a message, and you're going to be thinking. It's like it's kind of going to put you in this space of, where do I go from here? What do I do with this? What should I do? So it's like I feel like it may put you in this contemplation mode. Okay, messenger of water. How do we need to know more about this? Three of water. Okay. Okay. So I feel like it's almost with the Three of Water, I kind of felt like there's this accomplishment, or I don't know if that's the right word. It's somewhat of a victory. The Three of Water, it's worth celebrating. It's like something coming towards you that maybe you've been waiting on for a while. And it's something that's like, finally this happened, or finally this person said something, or finally, it's kind of like this finally feeling, something you've been waiting on. And it was very difficult to kind of know when it was going to happen, if it was ever going to happen. I feel like there almost was this sense of, I think I might just even give up on this person or give up on this. But, I feel like there's something coming in here for you that's going to make you feel like it's celebratory. It's worth celebrating. With this Three of Water, it's going to make you happy, or it's going to make you feel like there is a light at the end of this tunnel. Some kind of sign, some kind of clue. Yeah, I'm getting chills when I said clue. So it's almost like someone's saying something that's going to give you a very clear clue about something you've been wondering about or something you've been wanting to know. What else do we need to know about this? More information, please. Yeah, it's like, it's going to make you think. Seven of Earth. It's like you're looking at something and observing it. It's like you're noticing something. What is Pisces noticing? What is this about? It's almost like something kind of coming in is going to give you information, and it's like collected information that you're going to add to the pile to help you make some kind of decision or choice going forward. It's like you're already in this space of something is kind of changing in my life, or I'm kind of making these changes in my life. And so something kind of coming in that you weren't too sure if it was going to happen or not kind of shows up, maybe not exactly in the way that you were expecting, but it kind of gives you some information that you can use to continue to plan your steps forward here with the Seven of Earth. The King of Earth. Wow. Okay. So maybe the person that your person is a King of Earth, someone who wants a commitment for the long term, or you're someone who is planning for, establishing something for the long term. So whether that's in a relationship or in, I don't think this is really career, actually. I mean, I think this is more just about your life, everything, like kind of having something stable and secure in all areas. But since we have the Messenger of Water here, which is the Knight of Cups, it's like someone kind of offering something towards you or kind of telling you something. And I feel like what you'll be sensing is that person, whatever it is they say or however it is they say it, may give you some kind of indication that this person wants to settle down with you for the long term. Like, this is not just someone saying like, I like this about you or something. It's going to be something of like, I want like forever with you, or I want to like build a life with you. That's the King of Earth. It's like he doesn't waste time, is what I'm hearing. King of Earth doesn't like to waste time. It's either something that he sees a future with, or he doesn't. And if he doesn't waste his time with it. So if he's coming to you kind of thing, it's like, it's because he sees you as someone who he wants to, settle down with or commit to. So that's what I'm kind of feeling here. Okay, King, what else do we need to know about this King of Earth? I am also kind of seeing this is someone who takes a long time too. I'm kind of picking up on someone who like takes a long time to think, is kind of hard to, really, really takes a long time almost. Like, and I think that's why, because I did get this sense of like, is this ever going to happen or not? I think I might just give up on this. It's like someone who wants to be very sure or clear with themselves. Four of Water. It could also be something that comes towards you, but it is possible that you reject it with the Four of Water and you go your own way. You go another way for some of you. Maybe some of you are not wanting some kind of connection with someone who is coming towards you with some kind of, there's something about like, time. Like, it's like the person took a long time. Yeah, kind of slow moving, I feel like. But it feels like you're kind of not wanting to accept the offer and kind of go your own way. Or this could be something where you're not really focused on it right now. You may not be focused on a love connection or a love offer, even if it's coming towards you. Your focus may be more on focusing on your work, focusing on building something long-term for yourself. The Six of Air could also just be taking some space to yourself. So it's not necessarily walking away, perhaps, but it could also be just, I think I just need time to myself, or space to myself to work on other things that kind of have my attention right now. What else do we need to know about this Eight of Earth? Pisces. Yeah, Five of Air. It's like you're needing time, or someone is needing time to kind of for things to kind of reach a sense of balance or harmony. Because in a connection, and this does not necessarily have to be like a soulmate, twin flame kind of connection. It can just be a relationship that someone is in at the moment, or someone's wanting to, pursue someone. So it doesn't have to be, like these divine counterparts or anything, because I'm not really sensing that actually. I kind of just feel like this is someone that is just, offering some kind of commitment or wants to work on things, wants to something. But I feel as though you may not be trusting the person, or there's something about it that you don't trust. And I feel like, again, you feel like your time is better spent on investing on your work and in your career, or just building for the future, something for yourself. The Five of Air, I feel like with the Five of Air, there's also just, you're kind of holding your ground with something and not really wanting to really put too much energy into other things at the moment that don't feel right. I feel like there's something about this that doesn't feel right for you, or it's like something is off, I feel like. Yeah. See, I feel like you're going in another direction. I feel like you're ready to kind of make some changes and go in another direction here. I don't feel like you're wanting to really pursue something that has, I don't feel like you see potential in it. Like the person could have the intention of it. I don't think they're coming from a negative space. Like their intention could be, I really do want this long-term, commitment with you. But I feel like there's something about it where almost like you can see through something, you can see through some kind of mask. And I don't feel like the person is trying to have a mask on or trying to be deceptive, but there's something here that you see clearly. It's like you see through something. And so you are kind of finding a different direction that you want to take for your life here. I feel like you're really wanting to go in another way. Okay, Seven of Water. So what is this about here? Yeah. Wanting to make some changes, move in another direction here. The Magician and the Page of Air. This could be someone who has their eye on you that's manifesting you, or the other way around, or both. Could be both. Is this another person? So Magician, Page of Air. What is this about? I feel like there's this desire to move forward on something, but it's almost like there's a little bit of confusion, or there's a lot of moving pieces at the moment. Like things are kind of not reached a sense of balance or harmony yet. It's like almost like things are still moving. Things are still kind of progressing forward, or progressing in some form or another. What else do we need to know about this? Magician, Page of Air. The Three of Air. Tell me more about the Three of Air. Who has a broken heart? What is the Three of Air about? The Pisces. Another messenger. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. Someone that wants to, again, another offer of commitment. But I don't feel like this is the King of Earth. I feel like this is someone else. Someone who wants to build something, who wants to work on building for the long term, kind of taking action. So this is someone taking action on something that they're wanting to manifest. More information, please. The Queen of Water, wanting to invest in the Queen of Water. I feel like you're the Queen of Water, and that applies whether you're male or female, doesn't matter, not gender specific. So someone who's very much knows their worth, knows their value. I also feel like this messenger of earth. Yeah, okay. So this messenger of earth sees you as someone, it's like they see your value. And I feel like their broken heart could be this not having you in their life. It's like there's something about not having you. It's like their desire is to build towards something with, like, they're very passionate about you. Look at that King of Fire. So someone who has a lot of passion towards you, wants to pursue you with this Three of Fire, kind of looking in your direction. I feel like you have someone kind of watching you, manifesting you, wants to build a long-term relationship with you, wants to like work on that, wants to offer some kind of form of commitment. Like, can we work on this together? And it's almost like it's like their heart hurts to not be with you. That's kind of what it feels like. They're wanting to move forward. Okay, what else do you need to know about this? I also kind of feel like there is a bit of indecision in terms of how. That it's not what they want. It's not about what they want. They're indecisive about how and when, because it's like they want to make the right decision or right choice in their approach. Yeah. So I feel like this is something that could happen in the near future here. I don't feel like this is something maybe happening immediately right now, but it's on the way. It's kind of, that energy is building towards you, Pisces. And I feel like this energy is different from this King of Pentacles. I feel like with this King of Pentacles, this is someone you're clearly like, no, I think I'm just going to go in a different direction. This isn't working for me. But I feel like this energy is someone new. This Messenger of Earth, this Knight of Pentacles, this King of Fire is the same. This King of Fire, he is a King of Fire, so King of Wands, very passionate, fiery, and determined, and knows what he wants. And he has his eye on you, and he wants to offer some form of commitment towards you, at least to kind of build something. Like, can we work towards something long term here? And look at that way at the bottom of the deck, we have wish fulfillment. We have this happiness, joy, fulfilling long-term relationship. Messenger of air. Okay. So this is all about communication. So someone coming towards you with communication, or you receiving some kind of sign, insight, or message. And I feel like it's going to help you to close up a chapter in your life. So there may be some kind of insight or message, maybe even from spirit, that comes towards you this week that helps you close a chapter, and it helps you to go towards your new beginning, something that you've been holding on to your hope and faith for. You've been kind of really manifesting something here. This is a wish come true, the Star, Five of Earth. So this could be career related. Two of Water. Okay, so something about a connection again, and I kind of feel like it's something where it was like a missed opportunity. It was something that no one put like this, either both or one person didn't put the energy into it that they wish that they did. So there's like regret here with the Five of Earth, regret of investments or missed opportunity. And I feel like there's someone here that wants to do over, like wants to kind of do this again, but do it the right way. What else do we need to know about the Two of Water here? The Hierophant, so divinely guided here. It's divinely protected. What else do we need to know? This. What's the temptation? Can you clarify the Eight of Water, the temptation? Ten of Earth. Okay, so I'm kind of hearing here, there's something about so this is the Devil card in the traditional tarot. So temptation is, with the Eight of Water, I'm kind of feeling ignoring how one has felt. Like ignoring one's emotions is what I'm seeing, like almost walking away from how someone feels about something. That was the thing that held this person back. And I feel like it has something to do with community, something to do with their community because of this 10 of Earth and 6 of Earth. So something about maybe this was, they walked away from something about how they truly felt about something because of the people that were around them. Maybe there's some kind of expectation that was put on this person, that they had to kind of walk away from what they truly wanted. They kind of had to look the other way. It's almost like they had to. They didn't have a choice. They had to look the other way. And I feel like it has something to do with like, it could be family, it could be the community, something, what was expected of them. What else do we need to know about this? The 6 of Earth and 10 of Earth. Or, now I'm seeing it another way too. Okay, so that was one interpretation of this, and now they're bringing me also to someone walking away from these attachments. So there's someone that is detaching themselves. They're removing their attachment to the things that have held them back in the past, that have kind of kept them stuck. And they are going towards, building long-term stability and foundations for themselves and what they really want, maybe even kind of building their own community here. So take that as it resonates. It could be both, honestly. It could be that in the past, they had to walk away from how they felt because they needed to adhere to expectations of the people that were around them. But now they could be walking away from the same energy. So it's like it flipped. So what they walked away from in the past, now they're going towards, and what they went towards in the past, now they're walking away from. It's kind of what I'm seeing here. Okay, so what else do we need to know about this? Yeah, it's been a heavy, painful burden here. Yeah, it was a lesson that this person had to learn. It was like these experiences that they had to go through. And it was almost like, one thing at a time. Each experience just kept adding another weight, another painful kind of, until, there's no more, and then you kind of liberate yourself from it. So I feel like this person had to go through some experiences in life to help them to shift their perspective. But now they're kind of reached that end of that to help them see. And now they're kind of fully standing in their power. This experience for them is helping them to step into their power and take command and leadership over their own life, which was what it was meant for them. It was meant for their soul to do this. It's like it had to come to this kind of these kinds of experiences, or this type of experience, in order for this soul to grow into the emperor. It's like this person was always meant to be the emperor. But they had to go through these experiences for them to be able to see that in themselves, to push them far enough to kind of force them to kind of like pull themselves up and know their worth, to recognize their worth, and to fully sit in that seat of power, to use their voice, to use their own authority, not over other people, but just to kind of assert themselves. And they're going through this healing process right now. But they're going to come out victorious. This is very beautiful. And the karmic scales will be balanced again. Wow. What a powerful transformation that's happening right now. So this is either you, Pisces, or this is the person that you're connected to. This, I feel like, is a soulmate connection. This, I feel like, could be even a twin flame connection, because we have the 2 of water that showed up. This other first experience is not. This doesn't feel like it is. I mean, to use your own discernment, I mean, take it as it resonates. But the energies that I'm kind of feeling, this feels like something different from this first experience here. Okay. Yeah. It's like they're going through their tower moment. They're kind of, in order for them there to be balance, justice, even a victory for themselves, for them to step into that emperor seat, there has to be this breaking down and this realization, this sudden shift or change for them, in order for them to see clearly. And at the bottom of the deck, there's the 7 of air here. Let me pull a clarifying card here. So this is all about standing one's ground. This is also about following one's own intuition, in spite of what other people may want or expect. So this could apply to you or to your person or both. I mean, you both could be experiencing similar kinds of journeys at the moment in terms of making some kind of change in your life in order to get to the happiness and joy and to kind of reach a level of balance and harmony with one's own life. Yeah, so very intuitive, like kind of trusting your own intuition, being able to see into situations and kind of seeing how they're going to play out, being able to read underneath the surface and in between the lines of situations and people, even if they can't see it in themselves. So this is all about you trusting your own discernment and your own powers. So very beautiful here, Pisces. Okay, let's go into some oracle cards here. Guidance for Pisces this week. Yeah, I feel like this is all about, I feel like this is actually applying to both energies, both. If you do have a connection with someone, then I feel like for you and your person, it's like you both are kind of growing into your own thing, you know, your own place of power and empowerment. And for those of you who don't resonate with that, this is you know, really coming into your own empowerment. So it's like being your own thing, not really needing to, you're building your own castle, essentially. And I kind of feel like it's coming from this place of experience, of lessons learned. You are stepping onto this new path, but the new path is not really filled with, it's not about new experiences. It's more about applying the experiences that you have come from to be able to co-create a new reality for yourself, is what I'm seeing here. Okay. I'm hearing love-based reality. So the journey that you're on, that you're walking onto or building for yourself, is a world that is a love-based reality. And that applies whether it doesn't always have to be romantic. Again, it can be it's just this love that you're emanating from yourself, that awakening, and all those things. All the things that get attracted when we live from that place. Okay, another guidance message. Yeah. Powerful healing abilities. And I feel like so some of you could be healers, but I also feel like you're a healer in the sense that of your energy, of your frequency, of the beautiful work that you've done. You're contributing to the awakening. You're contributing that energy, that frequency. When we, you know, heal and kind of awaken into ourselves, we contribute to the whole. We contribute to that collective. So that's how we kind of like contribute to raising the frequency and vibration of the collective. So I feel like that's kind of this energy that you're embodying right now. And I feel like trusting that is going to lead you to some new skills and abilities that you're going to start to uncover, or things that it may start off with things that you just kind of find fun to do, or you really, really resonate with. There's something about it, something you'll kind of dabble in or engage with, or kind of, you know, just maybe even sign up for a class or something like that. But I feel like you're going to discover that you have some, you know, extra talents or skills that come from being interested, like kind of following those interests or curiosities and things here as well. So, okay, beautiful, Pisces. Very, very powerful. I hope this reading resonated. Don't forget to like and subscribe if it did, and I will see you for next week. Bye, Pisces.